Great. I thought we played really well. I mean, I would think UCLA was probably our best performance, but I think all around did a lot of great things. Thought we were missing some open looks in the first half that we obviously converted on in the second half. Continue to turn teams over at a high rate. Obviously having some guards and CJ with 8 rebounds, Tru with 10 rebounds was good. The energy level from the jump was way better than Grambling. So a lot of good things.
First half, you guys needed a 7-0 run at the end to retake the lead and lead at halftime. You're okay with the first half overall?
Yeah, I thought we were missing open shots and free throws. So when you're missing some open shots, free throws, those are essentially turnovers. So yeah, I thought they were playing really hard. I mean, they shot 33% in the first half. So I thought it was as complete of a game as we've played besides UCLA.
I asked Tru this, and he said he didn't necessarily agree with me, and it sounds like maybe you don't either, so I might just be in the minority, but it seems like the half-court offense has actually been struggling a little bit. You guys got 30 points off transition, or off of turnovers today. A lot of those were in transition, but the half-court offense seemed to just be stalled. Is that just missing the open shots like you're saying? Or
I think so. We scored 99 points. We won 140 points. No, I think we could get a little bit better in the half-court. We're better for sure when we push. I thought we were getting some good looks. Nelly's got to get more touches than 4. But a lot of what we do is going to be pushing on makes and misses. So we're really not trying to get down in the half court, but teams will slow us down. So not a lot of gripes in the second half, but first half a little bit. But again, when you shoot 2 for 11 from 3, you got to make the 3 ball, and we showed that in the second half.
A game like this, everyone gets to play, everyone scored tonight. I mean, how important is it to see contributions from some of these guys come out?
Great. Happy for Phillip, to have his role change a little bit and to come in there and do some amazing things was awesome to see. And, he's so coachable. He works very hard. I like what Braden's given us off the bench. Cade certainly has the ability to score the basketball. Jovan knocking down threes, Q coming in. That was really nice to see. And I thought all the guys stretched that lead out when we went to the bench, which was good.
I know the change in the starting lineup is you put CJ in there, he's a different animal. But how different is the starting lineup, is the starting 5 with him in there?
With CJ? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought he was terrific rebounding the basketball. Obviously, we're giving up some size. We're going with CJ over Phillip. So to have a guard, CJ, 8 rebounds, Tru 10 rebounds, that's what we needed versus St. John's. If we rebound the ball versus St. John's, who knows whose game it could have been. So much, much better there. We've really worked on it. CJ missed a couple open threes that I thought were good looks, but he's a veteran guard, and he has a veteran presence out there.
I want to ask about, you mentioned Nelly's 4 touches. One was a 3-pointer, and he actually passed one up earlier in the half. He had 2 wide open top of the key. Is he allowed to shoot that shot?
I told him if he's wide open at the top, he could shoot a 3. Can't be shooting any other one. So, yeah, he was open. He's going to knock it down. He can knock it down. In practice, he certainly can.
How happy are you about the 7 turnovers compared to their 20 and 19 assists? You guys are sharing the ball.
We're sharing the ball really well. We're an unselfish team. Starts with Donovan because he's such an elite passer, and I think everybody else feeds off it. I thought we probably could have had some more assists, but missed some assisted jump shots. So, offensively, not a lot of gripes. Obviously, really good stuff there.
Yeah, you mentioned Phillip before. He had a pretty big game tonight, 11 points. Is this kind of like confidence builder for him? Should we expect things like this from him in the future?
I hope so. We got to remember, although he went to Arizona, he did not play a lot. So you got to look at him like a freshman a little bit. And it's great to see him taste some success. Nobody works harder. We've wanted to have a big guard in there. He has provided that. So I believe in Phillip, and hopefully this can be a confidence booster for him.
Are we doing something before Tuesday? Yeah. All right, last one for this game then is just the points in the paint. They're a team that actually has a really good big man defensive player of the year preseason for the SWAC. And you guys had 52 points in the paint. It looked like you guys got what you wanted in the paint. Was that about right, other than Nelly's touches maybe?
Yeah, I thought we were really, really aggressive. I don't know what we shot from layups. Last game we missed a lot of layups. We were like 50% from layups. That number needs to be higher. But yeah, I think offensively we were really aggressive and did a lot of good things.
We've had some games where you struggled shooting three, especially in the first half of this game. How reliant are we on that? I know you have been able to win without the three. Could you speak a little on that?
I mean, we got to make the three. You can't win games when you're shooting 18% from the 3-point line. It opens up the court. I thought we shot a decent amount of them, only 27, which was great. But we got to be able to hit the three. So obviously, second half we knocked it down.
Tru, second game in a row where you guys were dominant in the second half, and you guys had spurts of high energy, but the first half was a little lackadaisical. Is there something going on where you guys are just sort of just getting off to slow first halves?
Lots of games we just started off slow. We got to pick it up, though. Coach always tells us we got to come out with energy. Part of it is my fault. I'm the energy guy, so I got to pick it up on the defensive end.
Let me follow up on that then. At the Grambling State game, you said he did a lot of yelling at halftime. What was halftime like today?
He was yelling again.
Some more yelling?
Yeah, some more yelling, but it's Coach P. He gets it from his dad.
All right, you guys have two games coming up later this week now against USC, or against Arizona State and against either USC or St. Mary's. Big step up in the competition, obviously. What do you guys have to do to sort of, I guess, keep the winning ways going in the second half, momentum going, but maybe not have those slow starts against those teams?
First, it starts at practice. We got to come in and have energy at practice hard. Then we'll worry about the game when the game comes. But next practice, we just got to get after it.
Tru, this is one of those games where everyone got to play, everyone got to contribute. When you're sitting on the bench and you see some of these guys that have been struggling, like Phillip, contribute with points and production, what's that mean to the starting lineup?
We're just happy for him. He's finally getting the flow of the game. He started off rough, but now he's getting the hang of it.
You're going on the road for Thanksgiving. What's it like to be on the road for Thanksgiving? You're carving turkey with two guys. What do you do?
I mean, still with family. These guys are my family, so just eat whatever they got in front of us.
Can you talk about that block and three that BA had for you guys to send you guys into halftime with a little energy?
That was just a momentum play. I think I was running back, and I just heard the crowd go boom. And I seen BA hit a three. That was it.
You guys I've talked to you specifically about this before, but you guys are a team that feeds off of points off turnovers. Tonight it was 30 points off of turnovers. They had 2 points off of turnovers. So not everybody does what you guys do. When you guys are in the half-court offense, it seems like you guys have kind of actually struggled a little bit more when you're not getting the points out in transition from those steals and stuff like that. Are you guys in the half-court struggling right now? Is there something that you think you can do to get a little better in the half-court?
I don't know. I don't feel like we're struggling at half court. I don't see what you guys are saying. I feel like we're running our plays right, getting our back doors, and getting the easy buckets. Okay,
so in the points off transition then, in the points off the turnovers, when you have a steal and you're finishing at the other end like that, what kind of excitement is that when the pit crowd is going like that? What does that feel like when you got that going?
It's just momentum. It's just giving us momentum, We feed off their energy, so we just feed off their energy.